Hey guys, welcome back to Season 2, Episode 13 of our Technic playthrough. And today, we are going to get back to work in our underground town, lair, city, underground city. I like that one better. We'll go with that one. How's that sound? Alright, cool. So last we left off, I said we was going to start back up in there, you know, right where we left off, but I went ahead and came in here to do a little extra work. What I did was I went ahead and started working on this little building here so we can actually move on afterwards. Have something to move on, and made our path, extended it out that way. So we will extend it out this way to some buildings out here eventually, but primarily that way. So went ahead and already figured out what my problem was. I didn't know exactly why it wasn't working. I think I had my transformer a little too far away, so I moved my low voltage transformer right here. And our macerators work. Get out of here, Doug. Hey. Get out of here. Hey, stop coming in there. This isn't your place. Alright, and what I've been doing is I've been pretty much control shift clicking all these things out, throwing it in my condenser, and you know, we've got quite a bit of stuff so far. And did a little mining. What I did was I went down the hole we found the other day when we look how much the quarry's done. It's done quite a bit so far. It's doing pretty good. Made me a ladder to come down this way, so we'll go show you guys this real quick. And there's actually some stuff down here I want to pick up, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick before we get started today. You guys enjoying the 30-minute long episodes? I hope you guys are. If you guys aren't, you know, I'll take it back down to 20 minutes, but 25 minutes, something like that. Alright, so let's see. I just feel like I'm not getting super good frames right now. I don't know why. Hold on a second. Let me check something out. Yeah, everything looks legit. It just maybe needs time to warm up a little bit, or maybe there's something in the world that is messing me up. I don't know. But we need to go this way. I'm leaving all the crystals around just because I think they actually grow bigger if you leave them. So I don't need them right now. And when I need them, I'll come down and pick them up. There's a lot of ore down here that I didn't pick up. So you'll probably see some stuff down here. I'm going to leave it down here for now, and we'll come pick it up later. But there's some diamonds around that I want to pick up. Ooh, guess what? Found a mob spawner. Zombie spawner, to be exact. Here's everything that was in here, and I didn't touch anything, take anything out, so that was everything in that one. And this is what I wanted. I want to show you guys. Found some diamond over here. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Dang it, didn't want to do that. I want to push V. I'm going to have to figure out why my thing's lagging. Alright, so this should be okay. Nice. Diamond, maybe. Let's make sure we're okay here. Okay, I think we're alright. There we go. And diamonds, my friends. We have 4 diamonds here. Yeah, this is really kind of irking me. This little jitteriness. It's kind of making me sad. And then I found some diamonds here. So we're going to go pick these up too. Can't ever have enough diamond, my friends. Never. So that was 9 diamonds. Beast mode. A lot of other ores, a lot of nickelite, a lot of stuff down here I can pick up and just condense into diamonds if I wanted to, but we're not going to do that right now. Don't need to. Don't have the need for it at the moment. We'll do it eventually when we need it. So for now, we're just going to leave all this stuff down here. We're going to head back up top side. I think I'm going to try and figure out why my thing is kind of jittering on me. I'd like to figure out why, because you shouldn't be doing that. Probably, I'm probably saying it because it probably looks fine on y'all's screen. It probably looks fine for you guys. Sometimes it does that. It'll look perfectly fine for you guys, yet for me it's kind of like, so yeah. Might take a look at that. You see how well the quarry's doing. It's pumping pretty well. Been keeping it stocked with charcoal, and just a nice constant stream coming in here while we do other stuff, which is pretty nice. This is why I'm trying to also get these things up and running here and get some power going to these guys. So, alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop right here for just a second, and I'll be right back with the power of editing. Hold on one moment. Alrighty guys, and we're back. And I don't know if that fixed the problem or not. I went and restarted it, and I think we'll be alright. So anyways, let's get back. We was going to finish working on this guy. And actually what I want to do is, do I have a bucket of lava? I do. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to dupe this guy real quick. Just one. As you can see, I did have some diamonds in here. Like I said, I went down and actually mined it for some stuff and just came back and threw it in there. Figured I could use it. Just do that. I just want one bucket for now. And that should be plenty. There we go. Yeah, it feels a little bit better in here now. There we go. Alright, so what I want to do is I'm going to put a split here. And let's get rid of some of this gunk back here. I just want to one level here. And we're going to put a bucket of lava here. Now, this is something I was going to do last episode, but then I found out that I kind of went over the time that I wanted to do, so we kind of stopped it there. So let's just go ahead and finish it off here. And figured you guys might like this. You know, I particularly think it might be pretty cool and pretty funny. I think it might be essential. You guys might say it's a waste. I, quite frankly, don't care. But let me go ahead and show you guys my plan. I don't really want that guy over here. Let's do this. We need that guy. We need to come back here. We're gonna grab this out of the way. Grab one of these diamond filters here. Let's go ahead and, whoops. Come in here. What color is that? Looks like black. We'll put that there. And bada bing, bada boom, 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 and boom, boom, boom. And let's see. Let's actually take it up one more. I had a spider. There we go. Wait a second. Oh, that's white. Whoops. There we go. So anyways, what we're doing here is not a big fan of gravel, and I know a lot of you guys aren't either, so I'm making this for you guys. I think you guys will like this. So basically what's going to happen is every little piece of gravel that this quarry mines, as long as it's not gravel or not flint, it's going to send the gravel just like this. Just like that. Perfect. Let's see if it doesn't, if it has any coming up. Let's go ahead and move this out of the way. I want to grab all that. Wait a second. Oh, I see what's happening. That's probably not good. Let's just go ahead and break that. I need to actually pull this down one more. I didn't notice that. I thought I'd got that, but I guess I didn't. Alright, let's go ahead and come down here that we collect everything. Let's break this off real quick. Put that there. And, whoops, that's cobble. Oh, we're okay. That's stone, right? That's stone. Alright, so we need white. White needs to be gravel. I know that's a piece of cobble going up, but do we have any gravel? Alright, guy. Shush. Shush. Don't need you to be burning down my town. Alright, so it needs to be going up white. Let's go ahead and get some food out so I can make sure I heal up. Yeah, I'm gonna spend an entire episode on this. Not really. We're gonna go right as soon as this shows me some gravel. It looks like it's working correctly. So everything else but gravel is going to come up this way, and it's going to go into this little lava hole. So, where'd that piece of... Is that... Sure. No, it shouldn't burn me either, so... I should be able to actually collect this. There's a piece of cobble, it looks like. Oh, guess not. Yeah. So anyways, that's the plan. So, we all hate gravel. And that's what we're going to do with gravel. It's going to blow up. It's going to burn. It's going to burn into tiny pieces. Never, ever to bother us again. Yes, I am evil. Alright, so let's actually get to some real work today. I'm gonna need to make some sticks. We're gonna need some sticks. We're gonna have to make some stuffs here. I think we're gonna need to make 2 gears. We're gonna need to make wooden gears. 2. We're gonna need 1 piece of glass. We're gonna need 1 piston, and we got 3 pieces of wood. Perfect. 1, 2, piston, glass, wood. So there's our redstone engine. That's what we're going to need here. Let's get some. We have a wooden transport pipe. We need 1 of those, and I think that is good. Actually, I shouldn't have to worry about overflow problems. It's not bringing in that much. So how am I going to dictate on what comes out? I guess I could like refeed it around, but I need to figure out a place to put that cobble, and I don't want to really route it over to my energy condenser, because like I said, I want to use the energy condenser a lot. So what can I do with all that cobble that's coming in? It's a predicament. It's a predicament. Well, if you guys have some ideas, let me know. But for now, let's go ahead and cover this bank up, and let's go ahead and get this going. A lot of you guys are probably gonna be like, "Bentley, do something! You're boring me." So we're going to take this up like that. That's going to run in there. Alright, so in this first one, we're going to need some of these here. Let's actually go ahead and put stuff in here that we don't need. So all we really need is that, and that. We don't have any silver on us, so hopefully we get some soon. So we need black. Black needs to be copper, tin, and iron. That should work. Let's go ahead and put these guys back in there. Alright, so now this guy should pump that out, and those should go into the corresponding areas. Now I gotta find a way to pipe these things out. I could just pipe them out the back. I mean, I hate to do that, but I don't think it would look amazing, to be honest with you. Let's refeed this up here like that, and we'll take this out. There we go. That actually looks a little bit better. Actually, let's just do this. There we go. That looks good. Yeah, there we go. I like the way you think, friend. I do too, Jimmy. Alright, so essentially I can have the coal piped over to... I gotta be careful because I don't have interdiction torches up. I just have regular torches, and these mobs can be walking around where they're not supposed to be. Alright, so I could have like... Like I could have the coal come out to like a crafting table, Mark II, and it could have a philosopher's stone in there where it transforms it into charcoal, which will send it into this thing, which then sends it out into the generators powering all this and keeping it going. So it'd be like kind of a self-sustaining town. That way, something I don't have to rely on the energy condenser too much here. How many? Oh, I don't have any. I thought maybe I had some silver. Oh, I do. But it's already It's already burned into itself. Darn it. Alright, it is what it is. Let's just keep going. You mean I don't like you in my town? Alright, so this is what we have so far of our furnace room. It's not very big. It's kind of more or long-shaped than anything, which is fine. And not gonna harp on that. So you see we got our buildings going. Like I said, I really feel like I want to change up this guy because it's just not... I'm not big on the blocks I use on it. That's why I'm not really doing much with it. So, alright, enough chit-chatting. Let's get this thing going. Alright, so that guy needs to go there. Now I need to go ahead and get some furnaces made up. What kind do I want to make? Do I want to make induction furnaces or... We could do the blue electric furnaces. We can make clay. I mean, the blue electric furnaces are kind of cool. I mean, I kind of like them. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Don't you growl at me. I will beat the snot out of you. You booger. Told you I would. So I could route this over and we could power it by electricity. Let's do that. Let's do something different, you know? Why not, right? So let's go ahead and get that going. Let's those furnaces will be a little bit easier to make, and I think they actually go a little bit faster, I think they go a lot faster than a regular furnace. So we just need some clay, and I think I went and picked some up, and this is something I can't really do a whole lot with, you know, as far as getting down here. So let's just go ahead and dupe some. A lot of the stuff I can't really go and get, so that's why I have this. Like I said, I don't want to keep using it, but if I have to, I will. Alright, so we don't need that much. Well, actually, let's just go ahead and make all of it up but 4. What else do we need? We need 5 each, so that's... How many did we get? 5 each, so that'd be like 3. I'm gonna need 4, so we're gonna need a little bit more. Let's go ahead and put this guy back in here. We'll put a bucket in there. Just go ahead and make that much. Will give us extra. And there we go. That should be plenty. Now all we need is a blue alloy ingot and some iron. Let's grab some iron out. I know I got some iron here. That should make 5, so we only need... Grab half of that for now. Alright, so let's get our crafting table up, our handy dandy philosopher's stone. Put this guy down here, half of you, and let's just go ahead and make 5, why not? Be perfect. Alright, so now I have 5 of those guys. Let's go ahead and put it this away. We need some blue. Let's actually just go ahead and grab the rest of this out of here, because we're going to need some of that blue wiring. Oh wow, we got a lot of ingots. Let's see, we're going to need some of these wiring, this blue alloy wiring here. Let's grab our wool. Should be able to make plenty with this. And just half this down the center like so. 50. We'll do, that should be plenty. That should be plenty. If not, we'll bring some extra. So I think this should work. This should work. So now we just get to, I think we could just actually take it from here out. So we'll just go from here down. We'll make a little hole here so I can get back up and out. And this should be far enough down. I wish I had my mini map, like, so I could see what I'm doing here. Just a whole lot of cobblestone. It's gonna get dark down here. I am gonna expand this out too in a little bit, just not right now. This should be far enough over. Just trying to judge it. I'm pretty sure you guys might not be able to really see very well here. Alright, so that's our pathway. I believe this is a creeper hole from earlier, and I think this is This is it. This is our building. So this is where we need to be. Nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and start routing this power back. And a doop a doop a doo. And nice. So we can carry this along the wall here. And just do that like, oh crap. I hate it when that thing does not switch out to the right item. It does that. You know, it really worked out very well in the beginning. You know, now that I've been using the mod and Tekkit and Technic for a while now, it's like, it just sucks. It's like it doesn't even want to do what it's supposed to do. But that's the thing. It's a life for you. A lot of things don't work. Oh wow, look at all the mobs. Alright, so that should be fine. This should actually work fairly well. I don't know how much power this is going to suck out, so hopefully we generate enough power. If not, we'll have to expand a little bit more. Alright, so I want it to come in over here. There we go. So let's go ahead and dig out here so we can kind of see what we're working with. Just like so. Hello, thank you. Come again. Here we go. Alright, so instead of doing this, let's actually route this. Let's route this over to this side. Then... oh, come on, zombie. I heard you, man. But I didn't think you wanted sugar that bad. And then we will... actually, let's go down one more. Come here, I need you. And just do this. That way we can hide it. I'm trying to make sure I can figure out on hiding this wire. We want it to look neat. Actually, let's make sure. I'm pretty sure we don't need to feed it through the bottom, but if we need to, we'll move all this stuff. Alright, so it's trying to send some power over. I kind of want to test this out. Looks like it's sending some over. Let's see if we... oh, good lord, not creepers. And 2 of them to be exact. I can count! Oh, crap. Yeah, well, I'll have to fix it. Doop-a-doo, get out of here. You know, before I started recording, I'm going to tell you guys a little story. Before I started recording, right? I was actually able to kill those guys just fine. With 3 hits, like they're supposed to. And they wouldn't go boom. You know, they'd go and die. That's it. But now that you guys are here, they're making me look like a fool. So, yeah. It's alright. It's alright. If that's what you want to think, that's what you can think. But I promise you, I own those fools off camera. Wink, a wink, a nudge, if you catch my drifts. Alright. It's just a creeper hole. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I repair my creeper holes, okay? I repair these things like a beast. And I repair them about as well as everyone else does. That's why you don't really ever see any. Sometimes the guys sneak up on you, but it is what it is. Let's just go ahead and finish cleaning up here. There we go, we're clean. Alright, so let's check to see how much battery this guy's drained. Holy moly! Keep generating us some power. Hopefully this thing doesn't... might actually have to expand out that thermal pile. Okay, there we go. We got these guys kind of charged up now. Okay. Oh, okay, let's see. Now we need to go ahead and fill up the floor here. Hopefully this works the way I want it to. We're gonna be screwed. I have to do this again. I haven't used the blue electric things. That's why I'm using them now, because I don't know. And then I need to route out of these guys, so I'm going to have to need 4 more of these. And I'm thinking about routing out the front. Let's use cobble. That way it doesn't hook up. And then we'll make some iron so it doesn't go back upon itself, but I kind of want to take it, you know, out the top and over. I think that would be best. Oh wait, I can't take out that because that's got the... We'll take it up and over this way. Yeah, we'll take it this way. Just like this. Put some iron up in a little bit. I just want to get this laid out. Alright, zombie, come here. Got a whole bunch of issues. Having to deal with the moms and such. Alright, so, wow. We're going to get this stuff going soon. I wonder if the bluetricity ones actually take up the ore. Or the whatever you call it. Let's try this out real quick. I want to see if this actually, the bluetricity thing takes up the macerated ore, the dust. I want to see if it actually uses that. I am gonna have to get empty this out after this episode because we're getting too much cobble. We need to figure out what we're gonna do with the cobble. Alright, so give me the dust, and then we'll see how much power it actually takes as well. Whether see if this is a viable option or not. So we got a bluetricity over here. Alright, so it is doing, I mean, it does it fairly fast, you know. Just the problem is I don't know how much power this thing's gonna take out. I mean, it looks like it's alright, to be honest with you. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's... looks like it's actually going up. Like, the thermal piles are actually doing some work here. I think what it is it's just drained. Like, each of those furnaces have, like, a battery on them themselves. Like this battery here. I think this is, like, stored power here. And this is just, like, the charge. And it can actually use that, so... Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end off this episode here. If you guys would, you know, leave me a comment, let me know what you guys think. If you guys like the old bluetricity idea, we're going to take it to the next level. And that's why I haven't put a roof on this guy yet, so, to know, you know, just in case I need to make another layer of thermal piles above or below. We'll figure that out. But anyways, guys, like I said, if you guys would leave me a comment, if you guys would rate the video, you know, if you guys, you know, like or dislike, one of the two, it'd be appreciated. Until next time, I'll see you then. Goodbye.